Hey there, YouTube family. It's Jayne Mazimba here, back with another chit chat. So this is funny because it's something that I got off of my Facebook. Yes, I am calling you out in Kisu. Okay, HK, the handsome colored. He posted something on his Facebook status. And he said, did you know that there's no relationship whatsoever between waking up early and making it in life? Okay, he said this, and instantly I wanted to do like a whole rebuttal. So I wanted to talk on that a little bit, but before I go any further, welcome back. I am pleased to have you here. This is Jayne Mazimba, and this is a channel where we talk all things finance, all things fashion, and all things lifestyle. Okay, if you're new here, kindly subscribe to my channel. I'm giving you a moment. Moment gone. Thank you for subscribing. Also hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every single time I have a new video up. Now let's get into it. So, as a person who has worked my way or taught myself into waking up early, I'm not a morning person naturally. I am one of those who used to be able to like wake up at 12 and then work my way all the way past midnight. But then I taught myself to wake up early. And because one of the reasons I did that is because I actually do believe, from reading so many other rich people, from looking and following people who are successful in life, I have realized that one of the things that they do have in common is they do tend to wake up earlier than the average Joe, okay? Yeah, so from starting other people who are, successful, who do well, who are high achievers, I find that the majority of them are actually early risers. They wake up early. They have certain practices in their lives, like reading, they're polite, they exercise often, they take care of their bodies. Those are things that I have found that most successful people have in common. However, specifically waking up is one of them. I can't think of anybody that I've read, from Gary Vee to Jay Shetty to Richard Branson to Warren Buffett, anybody say they wake up at 10 hours, 12 hours. No. All of them do tend to wake up quite early in the day, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, okay? And so I taught myself that because I want to emulate. If success leaves clues, then I'm picking up those clues, okay? So on a personal level, these are some of the benefits that I have found out about waking up early. So it's not the one thing that will allow you to be successful, but it's definitely one of the factors that allows you to get to that place quicker. And so first of all, it allows me on a personal level to get a head start to my day. So if I wake up at 5 or 5:30 at least, then I am doing things like I have time to calm myself down with my meditation. I can do a little bit of exercise. I think we spoke in the other video about a study that I read that scientifically said people who work out in the morning do tend to get better results than those who work out either in the afternoon or at the end of the day. So there are those benefits. It allows me to sit down and better plan my day. Okay, so I wake up early because I'm not rushing. I'm not on anybody else's time. I can take time to then plan my day. What am I doing? What do I want to achieve today? Where am I going? I can plan it out better. I can do more things, okay? So if it's a work day and I woke up at 5, then I can find myself at the office 1 hour before I need to be there, meaning I can do more in my day. Of course, there are examples. My dear darling Wupe over here talked about what about if I can do the thing in 1 minute while you needed 3 hours to do the thing? Yes, that's fair. But then I use that story of the rabbit and the tortoise. Are you a Zambian? Are you a Zambian? If you're a Zambian, you've probably heard this story. Kalulu and tortoise were challenged to do a race. And so Kalulu took off really quickly because he's super, super fast. And because he knows Tortoise is so slow, he decided to stop, eat some carrots along the way. He decided to stop and take a nap under a tree because he knew that he would beat Tortoise. And so Tortoise slowly but surely, he did the things. He went on in the race, bypassed Kalulu sleeping, but Kalulu still sleeping, but Tortoise went ahead and crossed the finish line while Kalulu was still sleeping. Why? Because Kalulu was a little bit arrogant, okay? And he thought that he could beat the thing. I feel like you're better, if you know you can do it in 1 minute, you're better off waking up early, putting in your 1 minute, getting the things done, and then going back to sleep, rather than sleeping and then doing it at the end. But that's my thinking. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Let's get engaging over this, okay? Next is also, I believe, slow and steady gets you there. So in as much as slow and steady, in as much as doing it quicker gets you there, or somebody else can do it quickly, it doesn't hurt for you to just do it slowly and steadily. I have come to realize that when I do things quicker, there are actually things that I miss out, versus if I was doing it slowly and taking my time, then I too tend to do it better. It's more prepared and things like that. And then also, I feel like waking up early builds discipline. And discipline is one of those muscles that when you build it, it's not just about waking up. It'll give you discipline with your money. It'll give you discipline with your other relationships. It'll give you discipline with your exercise. It'll give you discipline with your eating, discipline with your work. So these are things that flow into each other. It's not just like, oh, I built discipline to wake up early and that's it. That's the discipline. It's all finished out of me. No. So that allows you then to go into what they call opportunity luck. This is something that I recently learned from, who is that? Tom Colley, I think. He wrote The Habits of Rich People. He calls it opportunity luck. The luck or the other benefits that come, added benefits that come from you doing something well. So for instance, if you decide that you're going to start eating well, right? Then you start building that discipline. It flows into other areas of your life. But then because you're eating well, you find that you start losing weight. You find that maybe your Instagram feed becomes about health and fitness and all that. And then you find that people start calling you and saying, oh, we would like to work with you and collaborate with you. So that luck of people reaching out to you, we've seen you've transformed yourself, we've seen you post nice, healthy food, would like to work with you, will pay you. That luck is now what is called the opportunity luck. So this was my presentation for today. Do you agree with me or do you agree with Nkisu? So it's not really about who's right, who's wrong. It's really just about sparking a conversation. And that's the goal of this channel, is to start sparking these meaningful conversations. So do comment below. Do you agree that waking up early has nothing to do with your success or you making it in life? Or do you, like me, not agree so much? Leave me a comment, leave me a like, subscribe to this channel, share with your friends, share with your community. Let's get engaging and watch again next week for another video.